Before we start, beware of spoilers for the ending of God of War Ragnarok. That said, let's jump straight in. God of War Ragnarok released in November and has been praised by many fans, considering it to be one of the best games in the series. One of the reasons for this is because of how amazing the story and characters in it were, such as Sindri. Sindri was originally introduced in 2018's God of War, but plays a much bigger role in its sequel, joining the heroes on their quest rather than just upgrading their armor and weapons. Sindri's life, however, would be forever changed for the worse by the end of God of War Ragnarok, and it wouldn't be shocking to see him return as an adversary in the next installment. Sindri collaborated closely with the other heroes in God of War Ragnarok, including a new character, Tyr, the Norse god of war. However, near the end of God of War Ragnarok, Tyr revealed that he was truly Odin, the main villain of God of War Ragnarok. He assumed Tyr's appearance to manipulate the heroes and revealed himself after he obtained all of the components of a mask he was obsessed with. Sindri's brother, Brock, was suspicious of Tyr, causing the Allfather to murder him. Outraged by his brother's death, Sindri blamed the gods that he once considered to be his friends for his loss. He had given them so much throughout Kratos' and Atreus' journey, only to lose Brock, the person that he loved the most. While Sindri did team up with them in the final battle against Odin, who he ended up killing, he made it clear that he didn't forgive the gods. After defeating Odin and saving the 9 realms, players can engage on additional side adventures. One of these objectives is to attend Brock's funeral, which Sindri clearly attends, giving players one last chance to see him. Kratos tries to console Sindri and offer some words of sympathy, but the dwarf cuts him off and leaves the funeral early. Something typical of dwarves, of course. God of War Ragnarok had a somewhat similar ending to the game before it. In 2018's God of War, Freya felt betrayed by Kratos and Atreus, who she had helped throughout their journey, when they killed her son as he tried to kill her. While this situation isn't exactly what Sindri went through, he also now feels betrayed by Kratos and Atreus, as well as Freya and Mimir, for the loss of a loved one. Therefore, it is very possible that Sindri's role in the next game will be similar to the role that Freya had in the first half of God of War Ragnarok, before she joined forces with the heroes. Freya attacked Kratos and Atreus multiple times in the first half of God of War Ragnarok, but only intended to kill Kratos until they were able to put the past behind them. Seeing as how Sindri is great at crafting weapons and armor, it's possible that he will design things that he will use to fight the gods. Alternatively, he may arm a new foe of Kratos and Atreus in the same way he once aided them. It is of course possible that he will recognize that the gods are not his foes, but that doesn't appear to be happening anytime soon. Sindri was one of the best characters in God of War Ragnarok, hands down, and it will be interesting to see where he goes from here, as he has a lot of potential to be the franchise's next adversary. I personally cannot wait to see what Santa Monica Studios comes up with next. What will the new adversary be in the next God of War game? We can only speculate for now and check for clues in God of War Ragnarok. Have you found anything that might resemble a clue? Let us know in the comments down below. Let's hunt together. That said, if you enjoyed watching, leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. If you don't, I am sure they'll kill Kratos in the next installment.